Okay, so the stream is not gonna work because I don't know how to use an encoder or anything. Basically, there is more to this than I first imagined. So, for this week, just a normal video will suffice, I imagine. Because I'm gonna have to do research to figure out how everything works. But, we have our coffee, we have everything set up in a way that is pleasant. The coffee is extra hot, so as to speed up those creative juices. And, I guess we'll just get started and see what happens. Gonna go ahead and, just draw a line to start. Yeah. And from there, let's connect some lines. Yeah. So I suppose I should have thought about a story to start with. But you know, we'll figure it out as we go. Right now we're just making a nice smile here. A rough smile, very rough. Add some lip detail. What if I just do this? He looks a little crazy. Give him a short head. And hopefully the music is coming through too. I have some music playing in the background to try to make things even more streamlined, utilizing the YouTube audio libraries. And if everything is correct, let me check something really quick. Make sure that the... Okay, so I won't have to worry about attributions, because I forgot to look into that. Anyway, so far so good. Like I said, my intention was to stream, but there is always more than I expect to need to be able to make it happen. So for now, this will have to do. Gonna give him a nice scarf. That's totally a scarf, by the way. That's... Ooh. A little bit of an audio glitch there, that's fine. Let's give him a nice hat. A nice hat. Almost looks like hair. So, the story behind this guy, we're gonna go with... I'm thinking... maniacal... like, man on the street type thing. Actually, hang on, this is getting more interesting. Now we're just kinda playing around here. Giving him some digits. Maybe make his forearms a little thicker. So far, I am enjoying how this is looking. Give him some nice pants. around his torso. So I forgot to say, this is the first edition of the Saturday morning. Let me try again. Not the Saturday. Let's go with Saturday morning writer's block, where we try to come up with something in the time that we are most active, that I am most active, seems to be mornings. Why that is, I don't know. But that's how I operate, and by the time nighttime comes, I am usually a useless pile. So I can't really accomplish anything. Okay. I'm liking the stick legs. So what is this man's story? Let's see. Gonna go with sticking with the man on the street. He just seems very happy to be alive, which is a good quality to have when you think about it. He does seem a little off kilter though. We'll come back to this one. For now, if my stuff is gonna work with me, let's come over here and make everything a little smaller so I have more room to work with. Which song is this? Let's see. Oh, that's cute. Okay. So, we have a man on the street, just a typical bystander. Seems to be a rather unhinged society makeup to produce such a man. Or creature. Hard to say from the initial sketch. Now I think I want to draw a dog. Let's make a nice doggy. Maybe he's got wrinkly forehead wrinkles. Yes. A dog with a chin. That is something I have never seen before, and is mildly amusing. Almost? Amusing. Little elephant stumps. Now, clearly I'm gonna have to take some time to evaluate my my sanity, as well as my drive to make something really worthwhile. This is a happy doggy. Yes, yes. Maybe give him some trousers, nice pants. The name of this situation I find myself in. The Saturday morning writer's block has never been so accurate as right now, I would say. Not really getting anything major going on. I have my own stories that I have been working on, but I'm trying to do off-the-cuff stuff. So, well, if we have a dog, there must be a dog walker. Maybe the dog is rather large, or this person is rather small. I'm getting really strong geometric shape right now. So now we have our dog walker. This is just a quick little mock-up of something. I don't know what yet. So far, our story has this dude and these people. Where could we possibly go from here? How about a flying saucer? Yes. I probably butchered this already. Yeah. I can dig it. Looks like a grill, almost. We're gonna say this is... See, what we're gonna do... We have RV parks and whatnot. So what I'm gonna suggest here is that we have UFO parks where extraterrestrials can come to relax in our fine ecosystem. Yeah, so they just plant their ship down and just enjoy the amenities that Earth has to offer, like a decent atmosphere, our supply of wildlife, and yes, every spaceship comes with a built-in fence. Yes, of course, why wouldn't it? So, from here, we're kind of getting at these people being extraterrestrial. Not necessarily man on the street here. Maybe this guy is a... I want to say... super... intendant of the extraterrestrial RV saucer parking. Basically just living his life as a... He's watching over this area so that it is kept nice and pretty. And all these people just come to visit, come to set up shop in a way. You know, doing such things as, you know, fishing, maybe. But not fishing in the sense that you or I would say. More fishing in the sense of, you know, just get out your laser pistol, you know? We can't register laser pistols yet. So, I just come over to the nice little spring area where our earthly fish reside, or we got some imports from various other worlds where, you know, fish with tentacles, eyeballs just floating in the water, maybe. So, things are getting interesting now. We're gonna go ahead and add a splash, mind you, a splash of color to help us remember this is supposed to represent water. That was a pun, by the way, just in case anyone was wondering. So, all the possible hijinks that could happen in such an environment. Various misunderstandings amongst the customers of this fine establishment. Let's say, okay, let's go with this one. Some dude, hang on. Some dude there we go. He is feeding the wildlife. And by wildlife, of course, I mean raccoons. Everybody loves to feed raccoons, you know. It is a pastime, and needless to say, the raccoons are getting rather rotund as a result. Maybe this would help to negate the whole raccoons eating out of trash cans thing. It probably wouldn't. But, who knows? Maybe. So, let me check what we have so far. we have the superintendent of the RV park, various people coming to enjoy the amenities. I wonder what the other, say, employees of this park might be thinking. Maybe human, maybe a mix of other species. I'll go ahead and draw a radical human. It's so radical. Just look at him. He looks very Dilbert, if anyone is familiar with that comic. I'm sure a lot of people are. Gonna give him trying to remember some stuff. Such as, how is a weed eater supposed to be? What is this song? This isn't copyrighted? Huh. Okay. Anyway, we have this dude. He's got a weed eater, and he's just going around cleaning up the area. Maybe give him a nice collar to make him appeal to the clientele. Very fashion-oriented species, all the various types. Also, having a collar like that would probably help protect your neck from sunburn. So you have your various employees. So far we only have one. That takes care of this extraterrestrial tourist attraction. I'm getting a good vibe of this. This feels almost like something Adult Swim would come up with. Not name dropping to possibly get a handout or anything. Just saying I'm feeling kind of proud of this so far. Let's see. How big would it be? Let's say it's a park. Don't worry about my spelling. It'll be fine. Let's say this park is let's go with a 5-mile. No, that's much too large. Let's go with 1 mile for Americans, because I happen to be one and I'm not familiar with how to do the metric system. 1 mile by, say, 3/4 mile. Rather decent sized park. Nothing crazy. Probably definitely full of trees. Hopefully rather large trees to be a spectacle. Have to be off by the water. So that takes a chunk out too, being water. Various locations it would have to have for get-togethers. What good is a nature park if you can't enjoy it with other people? So, in just shy of 30 minutes, we have come up with a story, a rough idea, where there is a kind of camping RV park on Earth for extraterrestrials, run by a mix of Earthlings and extraterrestrials, and enjoyed by a mix as well. Let me zoom out here. There's still so much stuff I could do, but I'm starting to run out of steam on this fine Saturday morning. So, hopefully, this got some creative juices flowing. So far, this is turning out to be not a great... Well, I might be downing myself a little too hard. It's an okay start to something that could become grand. I just need to figure out technicals and whatnot, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, just slap that like button. I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that. But I hope that this did offer some kind of tantalizing thought process. And hopefully this will happen again, maybe with streaming next time, because I don't know, I'm hoping to get things figured out, but we'll see what happens. I have been your host, and hope you all have a good one. Later.